Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a deck review. Today we're going to look at the Bicycle white Allure decks. Now, they're not actually released by Bicycle. This was a Kickstarter that was put out by TPX Designs, and the creator of that is Noel Quiles. There were 2,500 of these decks printed, and like I said, it's a Kickstarter deck. And so if you still want this deck and you weren't able to purchase it, you can go to the TPX Designs Kickstarter page, and there should be some links there to see if there's any left. But this was a limited run, and so I would advise you that after this, if you think this is a deck that you'd like to pick up, definitely go over there and check that out. The box design is all white and has gold edging and a gold font, and it says that they are a magic finish and that they're released by TPX. And other than that, it's just the typical branding and the backplate on the back. The back design is very elegant. It has a very kind of classical, very Mozart meets Beethoven kind of design. It's white with gold, and there's a harp at the top and the bottom. Actually, it might be a lyre, a handheld harp that is out there. And with a floral pattern in the middle with floral patterns going all the way around. It does have thin white borders, which is nice and makes it really elegant for fanning. The deck faces are also very ornate. As you can see, there's gold borders around the corners there. Also in the middle there's almost like a watermark. It's a very faint, very subtle gold design. You probably can't see it on this. I could try to make it a little better. I don't know. Maybe. And then the fonts, both for the pip indices and for the pips themselves in the middle, they're lined with gold. They have a gold outline to them. It keeps the elegant look. I will say this. It does keep the elegant look. It is nice, but from a distance, it almost makes the pips and the indices a little blurry. And I don't know if that was maybe the printer that did that, but it kind of gives it just a little bit of a fuzz. It doesn't really pop, you know, they don't really have a lot of oomph when you look at it. It kind of has kind of like a very soft look to it. So that's just my thoughts about the faces of the cards. With this deck, you're going to get two jokers. You're going to get a black joker and a red joker. They appear to be completely identical. I know that when the Kickstarter program started, they said that one of the jokers would have a reveal, but I don't see a reveal in either one of these, and I've looked really closely. So if you know where it is, you can let me know, but I don't think it's there. Also with that, you're going to get your double backer, which is always good. Probably the best magic gaff you can get with any deck. And you're going to get one more very original gaff. It's a blurred Queen of Spades. The Queen is blurred in the middle. The Spade pip is not blurred. But it would make for an interesting magic trick if you could come up with something where you'd blur the Queen out. And then you're going to get 4 full-size aces. So each one of the aces is going to be an exploded view and have a large center pip. And the Ace of Spades simply says Allure at the bottom. Then the court cards, you probably saw a little bit of it with the blurred Queen, but they are also very ornate. They are very, they still have the same borders, so that keeps the ornate going. But you notice that the drawing or the picture of the court is a little shrunken. So they're a little smaller than normal, and they have the gold background there in a gold shadow. So that is the courts. Other than that, it is a limited edition deck. And like I said, if you wanted, I would recommend going down to the Kickstarter page and clicking their links and seeing if you could find any more. This is my second deck I've ever purchased through Kickstarter. I'm still very happy with Kickstarter programs, very happy with those designers and backers, and I think it's a wonderful and a really fun way to get some creative decks. As always, you can subscribe to my channel just to stay up to date on the latest in cards and card magic. I also recommend that you follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/magicorthodoxy. You can also like my page on Facebook, which is facebook.com/magicorthodoxy.